Hello, I'm Roger Prat from Young People the Future, and today I'm going to present you the final report of the design part of the Arbeleche restaurant. Arbeleche is a small restaurant located in the city of La Seu, in the province of Lleida. Arbeleche seeks to offer an experience of proximity to both of the customers and the product. They use rustic design with a contrast of dark and warm colors, with bright and striped colors as we can see in the images. The mix of the colors makes you feel at a home and also transmits tranquility. In social networks, their main focus is to make a very organic and close content, showing the difference, even held updating the day-to-day of the restaurant and to maintain that the closeness from social networks with the customers. The physical space evokes the feeling of an old house with music inspired by traditional Catalan and Basque songs. Its value proposition is about the, the local and the proximity product, the traditional flavors with the modern touches, and the most important thing of all is that they make feel you that you are at home. The main customer profile is based on the tastes of the two owners of Arpa Leche, Tota and Asier, because the main idea was to create a restaurant where reflects her love of the two cultures, the Catalonia and the Basque country, since they were very in love. And as we can see here, we have Tony profile that is there, an adult that is very interested in Spanish gastronomy, but specifically in the Catalan and Basque food. And in the other hand, we have Maria's profile, who has a great interest in typical food and also cinema. Then Arbeleche's competitors are divided in two categories: the direct ones and the indirect ones. The direct ones, as we can see here, we have two that are the restaurant Three Portes and also the restaurant El Menjador, that are locals with similar gastronomy offers as Arbeleche. And the indirect ones are the restaurants Tapies and also the restaurant Katia, that are locals with the same gastronomic discourse but in a different location because these two ones are located in a hotel named El Castell de Ciutat. And it's like they have a a meaning of more status, and therefore being a market with a limited clientele, Arbeleche has been able to offer a unique discourse in prioritizing the treatment of the client and the product and providing an experience with a homely and close atmosphere. As we can see in the following graph, we can see that Arbeleche stands out above all for the quality of its products and the service offered by its wait staff. It is true that it is the worst rated restaurant in terms of location, but it compensates that for in this weakness with a first class service and also having always the best product possible. As I said before, the success of Arbeleche is in the loyalty of its customers due to its great service and cuisine. And most important, the part that they make you want to come back because they also one of his strengths is that the name they have made for themselves in the area by partnering with other companies and to create the best possible and that makes like a very viable option. The analysis of the service of the plant and the internal operation flow charts reveals that several bottlenecks that hinder the efficiency and the growth of Arbeleche. The main problems identified are detailed here below. That are in the kitchen, the staff have to bend down every time, need uh, to to take refrigerated ingredients, which not only slows down the service, but also creates discomfort and long-term health risk for the staff. They also have like limited staff in the kitchen because which causes dirty dishes to the pile up, and at the same point creates an unsanitary condition in the kitchen, and also that they have bad access to a private room that they have, which doesn't look really good, and the guests who book there see that as a not very good thing. The strategy overview. The campaign goes beyond the quality of the food, but focuses always on the customer service. The proposal is to broaden the profile of the restaurant's consumer to a younger profile. And in order to achieve that, we're going to do different things. And the first of all is like taking a community manager during a period of 6 months to promote the Arbeleche's social networks. To do this, we're gonna start making 30 seconds videos to show the latest news of the current events of the restaurant. As we'll see, the success in the social networks, the different parameters and monitoring the service to know how they have know the restaurant, monitor the interaction and the impact that the social networks makes. The indicators of success will be the increase the number of followers or social networks, and to increase the profile of consumers between 25 and 60 years. And also, some of the promotions that we're going to do is to make events promoting in social media to say that one day you're gonna have a gift if you come that day, and like this we are gonna see how is going the social networks parameters. As I said, the monitoring protocols will be to conduct the survey to find out how they have found and about the venue, and also monitor social media interact and impact. And the success indicators we're gonna be to increase the followers on social media, and as I said, increase the user profile from 25 to 60 years. Some future lines that we can see is to, in terms of 1 year, if the impact goes well, we're gonna start to making some other implements as cooking videos with the chef, or making some summer videos with Tota, or also making some collaborations with other chefs to have more visibility, and also looking to make strips. And the bottleneck solutions will be to redesign the kitchen, reorganize the storage by categorizing the ingredients. The organization is gonna contract another person to be on the plunge and to change the aesthetics to improve the space to be according to the restaurant. And thank you, and that's all.